Governor Ortom of Benue State blows hot. The Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom has kicked against the Fulani invasion and massacre of some residents of the state, saying he could not be slave to another Fulani man in the person of Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party. Wow, it has gotten to that level. No more hiding. No more hiding, no more pretense again. Otom spoke late on Sunday when he hosted his colleagues from Rivers, Oyo, Abia, and Enugu State to a dinner party at the government house, Makodi, saying to hell with Atiku. The four governors Yeson Wike of Rivers State, Okeze Ikpeazu of Abia State, Seyi Makinde of Oyo, and Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State and had arrived in Makodi on Sunday for the official flag off of the PDP governorship and parliamentary campaign scheduled for Monday. Okay, because when I heard that, I said, was it for Atiku? Well, they are expected to inaugurate some projects in the state before the campaign, Punch reports. Ortom said he will not support Atiku's presidential bid to continue the killing of Benue people. The governor lamented the killing of 18 persons in his council area last Friday, where a young man in his 20s had his eyes removed, Jesus, to send a message to him, my God. He said to hell with Atiku and anyone supporting him. They should go and tell him, you want me to be slave for a Fulani? It is better I die. Anybody supporting Atiku is an enemy of Benue. My people are being killed and you want me to be quiet. My tenure ends in May and you can do whatever you want if you think you have the powers. I have written my will. When I gave it to my wife, she cried all night. If I die at 62, many of my mates have gone long time ago, and if I die today, I'm a fulfilled person, but let it be recorded that I died resisting the invasion and killing of my people. I will never support a Fulani man to become president. If there is another person who is ready to work with me and ensure the security of my people, I will work with him, Ortom said. The governor appreciated God for journey mercies granted to his colleagues from their various destinations to Benue State and described them as true friends of Benue people. Ortom condemned some Benue sons, particularly those at the National Assembly who, according to him, are keeping mute over the killings going on in the state, saying from tomorrow, I'm turning my venom on the National Assembly members from the state who are romancing with Buhari to kill the Benue people. Journalists don't want to hear this. And they say, oh no, do you know that it's a weighty allegation? Don't say it. You don't, do you have proof? Do you have this and that? Of course you don't. What do you want to do? You say that you put her for jail or you take in life. Which of course you yourself, you go meet her one day. You say the truth and the truth will set you free. But I'm surprised that this man is even there. What's his name? Seyi Makinde too, that he experienced the same thing. His people experienced the same thing. This man no fit, you know fit yarn point. You know fit, he kept quiet today. So that they thought this kind of thing for a man, he did there. Okay, no wahala. One that shall never end. I wish our governors will be as brave as Ortom. Now he joins us to separate Fulani and lovely Hausa people. Minority Fulanis have been hiding under Hausa North to achieve their enterprise. Thank God for Namdi that opened our eyes. Not only you, in fact, the whole country should be weary of another old Fulani man taking over immediately. Not only they Nigeria, we no even belong to them. The time to set ourselves free is now. I'm very much happy that Buhari have destroyed Nigeria patapata. By next year, we will bury Nigeria finally. This government has done more harm than good in all. Is Ortom out of Nigeria? Who is president of Nigeria by this time? Not Buhari. Is Buhari not Fulani man? Mr. Ortom, you are too late. Atiku presidency neither aid nor abet Fulani terrorism. There needs to be a total deconstruction of the Nigerian state and the Fulani freedom. Governor Tom is a brave man. If he reports exactly what Governor Tom will, it will anybody say on die. What is one to say? I beg the only imaginary enemy of this one is Fulanis. In fact, Fulanis are responsible for his inability to pay salary or provide one basic amenity to the people after 8 years as governor. Okay, let them come for you. You just want to talk. You don't even know what his government has gone through, the damage the Fulani has caused in that state, the level of destruction of lives and properties. Well, so with all the atrocities happening in Benue State, you still want him to support another Fulani. And I will say it won't be that now. Besides, this house boss for which Ortom has become famous is done little else the way of good governance. No, people, they don't want you to talk. Maybe yeah, these people that are talking, if it has affected, because even if it affected you, you will not even know the effect. Maybe if it affected somebody who is close to you, you'll be able to have a better story to say. The only okay, besides this boss, which Ortom has become famous. Thanks so much, Governor Ortom, for seeing what Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has been saying for years. Atiku is harvesting what he did to Jonathan. Our politicians are not to be trusted in their word. Yeah, if IU has resigned according to the request of the five governors, can Ortom would can Ortom would have been saying all this, or would Ortom have been saying this? What he's saying now, selfish people. Wish Ortom will know that his end in politics has come as far as policy is concerned in this country. Yet you supported same Atiku in the last election. Oh, I forget, during the last election, Atiku was not a Fulani man. He just nationalized as a Fulani man this year. PDP and Atiku are not in this race, but Articulators hate hearing the truth. The race is between APC and Labour Party. Without rigging, Labour Party will win the election, and if there is rigging, APC will win, and I pray God will never allow APC rule again. Wow. What goes around comes around. Atiku is reaping what he did to Jonathan. That is the truth, but what can we do? What can you do? You are just like a lone man crying in the wilderness. All of them, the other people are just looking the other way. The other way. Also, my man, your boldness is second to none. You are taking it personal, Mr. Governor. Really? So people that die today, they are not human beings. They are not human beings. Voting for another Fulani man as the next president of Nigeria will be a big insult on the rest of Nigeria tribes and regions. I like this statement. Maybe by this governor, the last to do is to be a slave to Fulanis. I don't even expect Atiku to win the election. Another Fulani northern man. For what reason? Many people suffered enough in the hands of the Fulani herdsmen, and you want them to support one of their supporters. Oh my God, it's not gonna happen. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Oh. These are the things Nnamdi Kanu have been saying. They're saying a lie. But unfortunately, the people he's even mingling with, his colleagues, is the other four governors. They are not even seeing it from that angle, because they don't even cherish human beings.